If you got spirit got you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Divination. I'm Dap, and today we're looking at what's the T? Yes, what's the T? The T is the truth. We're looking at the truth of your situation. We're gonna look at the blocks, the neutral energy, the blessings, the positive. It's gonna be a very well-rounded energy reading on what's going on with you right now, timeless reading. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're new here, how this works is that you just pick a card. Pick a card, pick with your third eye, not your first or second eye. Pick whatever you're drawn to. We're having some fun with the images, right? We're having some fun. I'm finding my, you know, I love the creative side of this stuff. That's I don't know. I like the visuals. I like that. So if you like the extra, you're in good hands. But yeah, doing the 22 days of tarot, absolutely still doing that. We're on the 8th day now, so you can check out that series if you want to. On the last day, I'm going to make a big reveal on what I've been working on next, what's coming. It's a few things actually. I'm really excited about it, but I don't want to make this intro too long. Y'all know I love you. Y'all know. Leave some purple hearts in the comments so you know you. So I know you're here. Just some purple hearts. Put them in there, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye for now.
If you got spirit got you.
Pile number 1, welcome to your reading on what's the T, what's the truth. We're going to start off by pulling some of these oracle cards here for you, see what the energy is before we get into the tarot. And we got all cups, huh? That means something. We'll get into it in a second. But let's get this energy, see what's going on. All right, so we have time, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Adrenaline, roller coaster ride, ups and downs, the good and the bad, rush and feeling. Rush of feelings is what it says. Yep, okay. We have extreme, harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. That looks real interesting with this adrenaline card, don't it? Extreme and adrenaline coming up. What's this? This one flipped over to faith, wishing, hoping, praying. Bottom of the deck is shattered, not shattered. Crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. Having to walk away from somebody who is completely and utterly 100% chaotic. All they have brought was chaos. It was a good time though with this party card. There was a good time, but all they brought was the drama. There was either something wrong with them, somebody was out to get them, somebody did them wrong, they got an issue, they need some help. It's always that. And so in time, you start to realize, like, wait a minute, how often has this person been here really for me? Like, and this could be a friend. It's giving more friendship vibes. It's giving something like that. It's saying like, I've outgrown this person with the 8 of Cups and it's time for me to walk away. I've outgrown this whole situation. I don't even, like the thought of even hanging out with you at this point gives me a panic attack. Sometimes when you call me, like I get shortness of the breath and I have to, and sometimes just mute my phone. I don't even look, you know, if that person makes you feel like that, reconsider your friendship. Reconsider your friendship. I channeled somebody. Like when you start getting like sweaty palms when you see a certain person's name on your phone, it's time to reevaluate the friendship. This person can be controlling. The Emperor reverse comes up. This could be a bossy ass person, a controlling person. It's like they want to know what you're doing, where you at. They get jealous. Even if it's a friend, it's like this person is a lot. They like to control the situation. They also are very reckless. I can see the Emperor reverse being someone who is reckless, especially with this extreme card. They can take things too far, and like I think all their emotions get like blown up. Like when they're really mad, they're really mad. When they're sad, they're unconsolable. The 8 of Wands comes up, and their emotions change and move really quickly, and they can turn from being like that dominant energy to a victim real quick. Like I'm gonna get this like they'll be in this mode, right? Like entitled, and then the next second when they figure out that doesn't work, they turn into like, oh, poor me, oh, I'm the victim now, they wouldn't let me have it. You know, it's like it's giving crazy. I'm sorry, forgive me, but it gives crazy. And I feel like this, like, really, it could be a friend or it could be a family member. It doesn't feel necessarily romantic, but it's like, I've had enough of your shit. I'm done with this. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not going to be doing this with me. Like, hell no. The neutral energy, though, is the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's some kind of apology that wants to come out maybe from you or from somebody, but it can't. There's like, this could be somebody else where you feel like maybe you do want to reach out to somebody and you feel like maybe you can't, where you shouldn't at the moment. I see the Three of Cups is a different friend. Maybe, side note, maybe this friend sabotaged this relationship with this other friend. If it's a friend group, I'm getting that for somebody specific. Don't take this if it don't resonate, but it feels like, this manipulative friend was saying all this stuff, and it maybe jeopardized your friendships with other people in a way. Like maybe like people saw like the truth of this person, like they're using you, or like they're not very good, and you may have defended this person, and they're like, okay, well, if you're gonna defend them, then fuck it. Like, you know, it's like it may ruffle some feathers, and it's like now you feel like I shouldn't even done that. I sacrifice some of my good peoples for you, and I should not have. I get some of that. Like maybe you want to say something or apologize to somebody, or wish something was different. Like maybe you feel wrong about a situation. That could be just for somebody. Take it how it resonates. I don't think you really lost a friend if that's the situation. I feel like if you did want to like reconnect with this person, as long as that toxic person ain't around, they're good. Like, go for it. Six of Cups. We're still friends. Also seeing just some energy of like, just this specific pile just feels like some people who want to come back who ain't coming back, and it's like I'm not even tell you that it's a bad idea for them to come back. You just ain't gonna do it. Like I already know that. Like you just ain't finna do that. Like I feel like that's is what the energy's coming. It's like, you have already hurt my feelings too much. I'm not doing this. I don't even pick up the phone when you call for real. Like it's like, you get it. You get where I'm going. I see the Two of Cups is reversed on my end. It's clearing space because I see the Knight of Cups that comes up here. There's somebody that may come in, but it's like this old news, whether it's friends or whatever, it's like you're not losing anything. You're making space for something better to come along. You're not losing anything. Even if nothing better came along, it's better to be in your peace. Because I feel like someone was getting on your nerves. And that's just the truth of what it was. Somebody was getting on your nerves. The Knight of Cups comes up saying, like, I feel like someone comes in with a valid offer, maybe a new person, or maybe someone does get their act together. Maybe someone in your life does get their act together. But I wouldn't expect miracles from someone. Like, to clarify that I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, maybe it's a new person. It's like, I wouldn't expect too much from the trash that's already there, you know? Not trash. I take that back, Spirit. I'm sorry. Not trash. But you get what I'm trying to say. Stop in the comments on how this resonated. If this resonated. The signs I see: Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, all the water signs, Pisces, Cancer. Is that it? That's it. All right. Remember this. If you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings all we do.
Blessings in all we do. Blessings in all we do.
What up, pal number 2? Welcome to your reading on What's the Tea. We're going to start with some oracle cards, see what's coming up in this energy for you before we get into the tarot. Hope you're doing all right. Having a good day. Whenever this is filmed. I mean, whenever you watch this. Alright, so I see call, hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thinking about unblocking somebody, don't do it. I'm just playing. Spirit, protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. You're protected from somebody. You're actually protected from somebody. Someone wants to reach out to you, but something about like something your spirit guides are telling their spirit guides. No, y'all, they may not want to do that. They can't do that. They've done enough. I don't know. That's for somebody. It's for somebody specific. It's like somebody can't get through because they're like blocked, like on a 3D level and a spiritual level, like locked and chained. I see lost. Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. Bottom of the deck is sneaky, fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. Okay, so this is someone who's just trying to hijack their way in, huh? But they're chicken, and I'm gonna say this because, like, if they really, 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 truly have changed or grown in any kind of way, and it was meant for them to have some kind of conversation with you, like something, you would meet, like it would be, you know what I'm saying? Like it would happen you would have access to me and you don't. So it's like, please stop. But I mean, that's maybe their karma. When I say their karma, maybe part of their lesson in learning how to treat people is that not everyone's going to stick around. Even if you're sorry, even if you've grown, not everyone's going to stay in your life after certain things. And that's fair. Everyone has the right to do that. So it's like, maybe their karma is to have to live a life where you don't exist to them, and that's fair. If that's the case, it's not the case for everybody, but it's fair. Where are my cards? Hold on. Forgot the cards. But with this call and that spirit, it's like saying, I do feel like there's someone trying to get in and they can't. So they are probably trying to make fake. They probably do. The one thing that they probably have access to is like maybe some social media, which ain't even real, and they know that. Like, there's only so much information you can get on your social media, and you probably don't even post that much, maybe. So it's like they do be trying to make fake profiles, try to go back in time and see things and relive and all that kind of bullshit. But this reading wasn't supposed to be about them. This is like, what's the tea? I mean, it's part of it, I guess, but I feel like with this Temperance card, you really had to find your balance again. You really had to almost like purge some kind of addiction. And addiction, when I say that word, YouTube doesn't like that word, but I'm gonna say it. It doesn't be with a substance. It can be like with a person. It can be anything that you're going after to be normal or to balance yourself out or to regulate yourself. Anything that you need in order to regulate yourself. Anything that you feel like you can't not go on without it. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a substance. People can love Jesus too much if they use that as a way to escape from their problems. So I'm saying, like, you may have had to really like check yourself and like regulate yourself in a way, like maybe cut somebody off who wasn't a good influence or who was draining on you, or who wasn't providing anything for you, who you was tripping over, and it's been an adjustment for somebody with this Temperance card, having to get back on track. Feeling like you did it to yourself. Isn't this the lesson we all learn every once in a while? Not as wands comes up in reverse. It's like it was a struggle to even realize what was going on, maybe. But I do feel like you got yourself straight. The Four of Pentacles comes up. It's more mindful. It's having to like save your money. It's having to like just rebuild or something like that for somebody's rebuild. But that's the truth. And it's like, and certain people cannot be in your life with that energy because like you be reverting back to the energy. It's like you're trying to be above it. And like, so this could be an addiction to a person. I think like you can like that gave me too much, but it's like it was toxic. It was something that was hurting you. Something that was legitimately hurting you. It was one fight too many. It was one battle too many. And goddamn it, it's like for the greater good, we had to give it up, whatever it was. I do see the moon that comes up, but like, so there's lots of secrets and lots of things you don't know about the situation that you need to let go of. Seven of Cups comes up saying like, yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda. There's like this energy of like, but things were supposed to be a certain way, like, or like when you feel like things start to come together, you start to get the bigger picture, you want to know even more about it, and it's like you don't need all the nitty-gritty details about everything, about everyone that's wronged you, everything that's happened, because what good does it do? It stops you from really just moving forward. Like, the person did wrong, you was hurt, what it felt like. You don't need to know all the details. You don't need to play investigator, Inspector Gadget out here trying to figure out like everything somebody did, just making yourself mad again. Like, you're just making yourself mad. Like it blocks things, and I think it also like puts you in a lower vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta go over every goddamn thing someone did bad to you. You know how it felt. And the message in that is like, I'm not gonna tolerate that anymore, nor would I treat anyone the same. I would do better. And so it's like, and if you know that, then that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. The Six of Swords comes up saying like, I think you figured that out. It's moving on, and it's moving on from people in a way like where it's like they don't have access to you. Too late. My peace is more precious. For me to pick you, for me to go back and choose you, it means I would have to not choose my peace. I would have to give that up, and that's not ever gonna happen. That's never gonna be worth it. If you can't fit in with my peace, then you can't fit in. You can't fit in. It's like you're not worth the trouble. And I hate to say that, but it's what it is. You're not worth the trouble. The world in reverse. I feel like some old things come back around and you get to see things for what they really are. Some things you may engage and you may entertain, but for the most part, I think things come back around to show you, hey, you've grown. You don't even want this no more, do you? Not really. Doesn't really. This is stayed completely the same. I've grown. I'm above it. Something that comes to know how this resonates. If this resonated, remember, you can always book a personal reading if you click the link in the description or in the pinned comment. I love you. If you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and out. We do. Bye. What up, pile number 3? Welcome to your reading on what's the tea. So what's the truth? What's going on? We're going to do some quick oracle cards, see what the situation is, see what comes up first. See what we got going on. Alright, so I see forbidden. Love affairs, temptation, flirting, giving into pleasure. You also have coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. We have influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation, and observing. Being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Okay. So with that, I feel like, especially with this Hierophant card, it's like feeling like maybe there's something restricting you that maybe most people would feel like is routine. What I'm picking up on is like, you may feel bored with your current situation, or you may feel like you are ready to move on to something else, stretch your wings, you know, kind of grow in a different direction. This Hierophant card is like saying maybe even expectations from family. It's like saying what blocks you right now is this idea of conforming for some reason. So it can be conforming, it can be having some kind of expectation of where you're supposed to be based off like maybe your family values or something like that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It could be a job situation where you feel like maybe stuck. Like say stuck in a dead end kind of job situation. Or even if it's not dead end, it's like maybe stuck in a field that you don't want to do anymore, or that you don't believe in anymore. Page of Swords in reverse. And there's also like some gossip going on, say in somebody's workplace. Somebody like is feeling is worried about what other people are gonna say or what people are saying about you for some reason. Some truth may have come out about something that, and maybe it wasn't necessarily like your way of like, you weren't trying to say anything about it. Like it gives like maybe somebody running their mouth or saying something that wasn't their business to tell, and now you feel like people think about you differently or something like that. That's for somebody. I don't think it's nearly as bad as you think it is though. Death in reverse, whatever it was just highlighting a truth of like, even if it was messy, or even if it's embarrassing or something like that, it's like saying like, if it was the truth, it was the truth. And even though, like, say it wasn't someone's place to go there, it's like the truth is the truth. I do feel like you are supported though. This King of Cups energy is like saying you are very well supported. If you're honest, you open up and you lean into it and lean on someone's shoulder if you have to. It's like saying that you do it for other people. The King of Cups is like the ultimate counselor. You know, it's the person that you do lean on when you have an issue. It's the person that does give you great advice. So it's like you're there for other people. It's like, why don't you allow that to be received? It's like you have a block with that. It's like you have to learn how to receive. Somebody learn how to receive. By the way, signs I see so far, Scorpio, Taurus. Is that it? Capricorn. But clarify this King of Cups. The Tower in reverse. And it's also saying like the worst that's happened to you, it's already happened. Like I feel like you're on like the up and ups. You may be a little bit still shaken by the things you've gone through. Like, I mean, you know, I get it. No one wants to play the fool twice, but it's like saying you're not playing the fool. It's like, even if you're going through it, even if you're not going through it, but if you are going through it, it's like saying it's like things just come in seasons. And I think we get in our own way when we try to like stop that season from ending when it's clearly has ended. The Tower in reverse is like saying the worst of that has already happened though. Like you're like, you know what's coming, you know what it is. The Nine of Wands comes up. It's like you've already outdone yourself. You know what I'm saying? You've already overcome so much. It's like there ain't much we can throw at you that you're not gonna like be okay with, even when it does hurt, even when it is painful. And that's growth. It's painful. But the positive here I see is the King of Pentacles. It's like saying you're building something solid, or you have something solid. Some kind of hard work is going to pay off. Something that you have literally fought for. However that means, like, fought for, blood, sweat, and tears is kind of coming up. I see the Page of Cups. I see the Seven of Pentacles, and it's going to open new doors for you to try new things and maybe enjoy yourself more. The Page of Cups enjoys themselves, like start a new hobby. It's like it's giving you the time to do more things. I see that for somebody, getting the time to do more things. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This could also be for somebody getting into, like, it's giving stable romantic partner energy, like making a commitment, moving in together type of energy. It's giving something like that. If you're seeing somebody, it's taking it to the next level. Clarify the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, please. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Also, side note, you could end up learning something from, like, a book, or, like, say, learning something that actually feeds into this idea of stability. Learning something new, taking a chance on something. It's like maybe a side hustle or something like that. A side project. It's giving that it's an idea that you may have. It's like Spirit saying, lay the groundwork for that. Do it. Nine of Cups. It's like it could bring you a lot of joy. It can bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment. It can open more doors for you, give you more options. I see the Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna be bigger than you think. It's outside the box, though. It's something. It's probably something that says be outside the box. Like, pave that way for yourself. Sound off in the comments on how this resonated, if this resonated. Remember, guys, I love you. I mean it. You can book a personal reading by clicking the link in the description and then paying comments. But until next time, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.